Genesis, the 12th chapter. Genesis, the 12th chapter. So that's Solomon. Solomon had a great heart. He was concerned about people. He could have asked anything he wanted to. And on top of most of people's lists would have been money. God, make me filthy rich. Make me rich. That's what I want you to do for me. He didn't even think about money. The first thing he mentioned was, God, help me to do what you put me over these people. Help me to judge and to do right by these people. I can't do this. I'm inadequate. I need your help to be over these people so that I can take care of them and see about them and judge them properly. That revealed, the first thing that comes to you reveals where your heart was. His heart wasn't in money, because if his heart was in money, he would have asked for the money from Jump Street. Genesis the 12th chapter, verses 1 through 4. Now the Lord said unto Abram, get thee out of thy country and from thy kindred and from thy father's house unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curseth thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Amen. So now what we have here is God coming to Abram. And God just told Abram, out of all these people, he went to Abram. Father Abraham, amen. That's who he became, Father Abraham. He went to him and said, get you out of your country and from your kindred. Basically, leave your people, just go. I'm going to show you a country. And if you be obedient to me, I'm going to make your name great. I'm going to make you rich. Those that bless you, I'll bless. Those that curse you, I'll curse. He just said, all this stuff I'm going to do for you. Just do what I tell you to do. But why did God go to Abraham? Or Abram at that time? I believe he went to him because Abram's heart. Let's look at Abram's heart over in Genesis the 14th chapter. Genesis the 14th chapter. Let's look at what Abram's heart was like. Now, Abram was called the friend of God. He had to have a good heart for God to call him a friend. Because how many of y'all know you ain't going to call anybody no friend? I mean, some people do. They just call everybody a friend. They tell everybody I love you and all that kind of stuff. Amen. You know, some people, when they say I love you, that mean, it's like just a term. It ain't the real love. They just, because you don't even know this person. You say I love you, I don't know. But anyway, Genesis the 14th chapter, verse 21 through 24, it says this. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, give me the persons and take the goods to thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread even to a shoe latchet, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men that went with me, Aner, Eshcol, Mamre, let them take their portion. But notice what he said, verse 23, that I will not take from a thread, even to a shoe latchet, that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich. Abram said, you know what? I know you want to give me all these riches, because they had done with the war. He said, Abraham, you can have all the spoil, you can have all that. It's a lot of money. What we consider money today. Clothes, this, that. It's been super rich. Abram was rich, though. God made him rich. But Abram said, I don't want nothing from you. I'll stay where I'm at. I don't want your money, because I know you. You will say that you made me rich. I don't want you to get the glory. I want God to get the glory. So I don't want the money. Amen. Now, somebody that was hungry for money, they be like, shoot, I don't care how that money comes. He going to give it to me. I'm going to take it. Amen. How many people get caught up in some crooked stuff because they love money so much? That's all I got to do? You sure ain't going to get in trouble? They want money too much. No. Abraham said, no, I don't care about money like that. If you get the glory for it, if you get the praise for it, I don't want to touch it. God get all the glory in my life. I don't want to do it like that. I don't want you blessing me. I want God to do it so everybody know that God did it. That was a good heart. It was a good heart. Amen. He didn't care about money. So one thing we can see about the heart that God promotes, these are people that don't really care about money. They don't love money like that. They are people of integrity. They are people that are concerned about people more than they are money. And that's why the Bible talks about the bishop, that he can't be greedy or filthy lucre. Can't be just want money so much. He disqualifies him from being a minister if you too much want money. And there's a lot of people that's disqualified from being ministers, even though they're still in the pulpit. They shouldn't be up there. They're too hungry for money.